I did something really, really nutty, which is I done finally spent the 2.5 million free XP that I've been sitting on for like the better part of a year now. I finally spent all of it, and I do mean I literally spent all of it on. I free XP'd the entirety of the Venezia line from the tier 2 all the way to the fucking Venezia. I free XP'd that entire thing. I free XP'd the tier 8, 9, and 10 of the Petropavlos line, and I free XP'd the tier 8, 9, and 10 of the Marseille line. And then I bought all three tier 10s, and then I also bought an Annapolis on top of that because I haven't spent enough clearly. So here we are, making our money back. First things first, looking at the matchmaking, threats to my ship. There's the Shokaku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking battleships. 1 potential radar. Benham, Katsanis does have radar. That's actually going to be nasty to deal with. Benham and Kagero are also, well, the Kagero is more threatening than the Benham, if you can believe it. I mean, the Benham is just fucking a terrible ship. The only thing it does is shit out torps, and it does that well, but at the same time, it absolutely fucking sucks at doing anything else. So it's just really bad. And it also has really mediocre concealment, 5.9 kilometers. I mean, I fucking outspot it. And then it also has really piss poor gun performance with only having 4 guns and the same US shell arcs that grief me oh so often. So, and that Shokaku is just a damage farmer because he's striking a fucking Scharnhorst. So I'm not really worried about him. I do kind of wish I went to that side just so I can maybe have a chance for a pelt there, but you know, we'll never know. Jesus Christ, that fucking guy just got absolutely wrecked by fucking rockets of all things. So, sucks to be him, I guess. Sharnos 43, double Bismarck was spotted. Uh, well, actually, double Sharnos 43, double Bismarck. Which just so happened to be like literally all of their really annoying secondary ships, just because reasons. Now the question is, do I get radared by a Katsanis here? So far, no. There's the Scharnhorst. Honestly, if this cap ticks, I might just open water this guy. That's how little I care about secondaries. I mean, if this guy's also just gonna sit on the island here, I'm just gonna put torps out like that. No concealment Kagero, by the way. Let's see. Gonna take some damage for this. Because of course both of their destroyers, that cruiser, their entire team is over here. And Katsanis is about to have Utiloid problems. Here we go. We are going to get lucky with a torpedo hit there. That guy is going to DCP. And our Utiloid did not do a single point of damage to the Katsanis. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, whatever. Let's see. anyone gonna set a fire on that guy? And yeah, there goes the Venom. Bad ship, by the way. Don't play it, don't buy it. Yes, Stu. Let's see. I honestly am really tempted to smoke up here and try and get my farm on. Oh, that Katsanis is worrying. Alright, we're gonna try and get a little bit of farm on. My god, of course the planes are over here. Why'd they not be? Kagro actually ended up leaving A, which is kind of funny. Fuck off, that thing. I'm pretty sure that thing is... No, it's not the AP only Kutuzov. Whatever it is, I think... No, I think what that thing is the, that Tier 7 Pan-American... Or... Not... Pan... It's not European... It's whatever that San Martin is. Pan-European... Or whatever it is. It's not Pan-Asian. I think it's Europe... No, it's not European either. It's literally just whatever that tier, the tier 7 of that San Martin line. Or San Martin line, whatever you want to call it. And they are very, very heavy over here. Our Utilo is about to donate, which is, suboptimal. But, so, what can you do, I guess? Doesn't look like any of those are gonna hit. Yeah, Utilo's just donating. Here's the San Martin, or the Katsanis radar. But it's gonna go down now. There we go. That lasted really long for the Katsanis radar. It's supposed to be like 12 seconds. That lasted 13. Little unusual, but whatever, I guess. I don't want to be too close to this Awami, because there's going to be torpedoes running at him. Honestly, we don't need help at A. We've got this pretty much under control. Gonna smoke up. We're just gonna start getting our farm on. We have a cream of the crop pick of battleships to farm. Oh, that Katsanis is still full health, which is gonna be a problem. He does have radar ready to go. You have to remember the those destroyers, Katsanis, Split, and Gdansk, all have the really short duration, but really fast cooldown, long-range radar. It's a 9-kilometer radar on like around a 60-second cooldown. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. This noise is really annoying. Add to your blacklist. There we go. Here's Katsanis. That Katsanis has used at least 3 radars right now. So he's really running low on radar charges. There we go. We are doing fine, Mr. Shores. Please shut the fuck up. Brandenburg is about to get focused. And this Katsanis might try and hijack that smoke. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like he's going around the island. I honestly kind of want to try and open water this fucking Bismarck. Just gonna launch some Make-A-Wish torps. Gonna get turned into a kite-away position, and we're just going to go to town. I don't care about your secondaries, Mr. Bismarck. I do care about that Katsanis, though. He's on a triple fire. He did DCP it. Can we get him on fire again? No, of course. Someone else sets a double fire on him. Did survive the secondaries, though. It's because it's almost as if secondaries are an armament that you shouldn't spec into because they're a waste of time. But, you know, some people are so fucking trash at the game that they need to let the fucking AI, secondary AI to be specific, play the fucking game for them because they can't aim their main batteries. What a concept. We are still spotted, but we've got smoke for that. Do I have shots on this Kagero? I do. There we go. Can I get a finish on this Bismarck? There's gonna be torpedoes coming from that Katsanis. I'm not worried about the Kagero because of that island there. I do want to try and get a finish on this that Bismarck, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen unless he burns out, which he might. No, he's not gonna. But he did shoot. So I'm gonna try and get him on fire again, because he doesn't have his main batteries to use against me, only has his crap AI secondaries. I'm gonna try and get him on fire again. There's the one fire. One double fire. Even a triple fire, please. Please. No. Okay, that actually kind of sucks. Bismarck's gonna get away! He's cheating! He's kiting away! Like a cheater. It's Jover. And Bismarck's gonna solo warrior the entire rest of my team over there, by the way. Also, I cannot aim. Hello. That kinda sucks. Yes, Stu. Am I gonna be able to, island farm this man. Come on. Oh my god, we love US shell arcs, by the way. There's a fire. Does it get insta-repped? Not yet, at least. Okay, so we know that Katsanis is actually really low. There's his torps. I don't want to, I don't want to risk just running out into torps. He is low, is the bottom line. And that's what really, really matters right now. Because that's what's going to allow me to run at his head. Or he's just going to shoot at the shores. Although I guess the shores is really low. And a fucking course. Exactly what I was afraid of. I fucking did it. Jesus fucking Christ. As soon as that fucking guy opened up, I should have just fucking stayed there. Because he was trying to bait the fucking shores into torps. It does look like that Katsanis is out of radars, though. Not that it's gonna matter, because the game is about to end when this guy dies. Guys at C did pretty well. And I think our guys over here at A also did really well. Because, like, literally, more than half, I think more than half their team, the Kagero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 Bismarcks. So that's, yeah, that's literally more than half their team that were over there. And we managed to just kind of stall them out. And it was a kind of a shit game in terms of XP and damage for me, but I think this is a really good example of just standing your ground against seemingly overwhelming enemy force, because if they're not going to take advantage of their numbers advantage, you want to hold as much ground as possible so that your team on the other side of the map are going to be able to just run them over on their weak side. Because like I just said, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ships over here. And they all just kind of sat there and did really accomplished nothing when it's all said and done. Only also farmed a dreadnought out of that too. That's nice. But anyway, I think that is a good example of just not over kiting. Give ground if they push, but if they're not going to push and exert the numbers advantage that they have on you, or even the player skill advantage in the case of, well, honestly, as much as I was shit talking that Shores, he did pretty good. So props to him, I guess. Although I guess dumpstering the tier 9 and tier 8s did help, so there's that. So anyway, that is going to be enough for today, and I will see you tomorrow.